Hey YouTube, it's Sean B again. Just checking back with you, give you guys an update here. Real quick, I'm gonna make this video pretty quick. I'm just giving you an update on if you got African cichlids and what to do with the females when they are carrying the babies in their mouth. They call it mouth brooding. You call them pregnant, whatever you want to call them. You can see in the left here, these little dudes here, about 2 months old, maybe a little more, a little less. You know, just catch mom, put mom in a container like so. The next container over here. This is a female blue neon, African cichlid peacock. Next container over, this is African cichlid female OB peacock. If you can see inside there, it's one little baby swimming around, which she spit them out, and she'll pick them back up and spit them out. So I'm getting ready to actually take them all out of her mouth and you know, acclimate her back into the main tank with the rest of the guys, as you can see here. All babies, little guys. Let them grow up. This guy here, this little red dragon's blood firefish, that's going to be my next dominant male. He's going to dominate the tank, you know, once I get him up in size and pretty much mate with all the females. That way I can get some nice looking babies out of these guys. Moving right along, right now this is my dominant male. He's an OB peacock, which I wanted some more OBs, nice looking, so I got him to do the work. And we're going on to the next one here. If you can see, this is what typical female peacock looks like, or even a mumbuna. If you can see, her mouth is full of eggs. See how her bottom jaw just hangs down, her mouth is full, she's like bloated. So any day now she'll probably spit them out, or either if I open up her mouth, they just come flying out of there. So she has a pretty big load, so she might give me about 30, 40 of them. And this is what I do. Just let them grow out, get them a little bigger, maybe about 2 inches, where they start getting a little color, and trade them in. Trade them into the local fish stores and, you know, get some other fish. You know, they might give you $1, $2. If you got 40 fish times $1 or $2, that can add up pretty good, if you know what I mean. So if you're an African cichlid guy or girl and this is your hobby, they make babies all the time. Instead of getting rid of the babies, save them. Takes them a while to grow out, but this is what I do. I got a shitload of them. This is a 75-gallon tank. I got another 10-gallon tank in the front, which I use to grow them out, or I use as a quarantine tank. And then my main tank in the front, if you see on my other videos, is 150-gallon, all males. And I trade the babies in, as you can see on this picture here. I trade those guys in for a large male, you know, something that I don't have, something I think that looks great in the store. I trade them in. Doesn't cost me anything. So think about it. You know, nothing expensive here. These little containers you see, from the dollar store. I wrap it around in a little styrofoam to make it float, as you can see there. This one here, this was actually from Petland discounts, or Petco, one of those things. Wrap some styrofoam around it. Right now I got it hanging on the tank, so. But I like the homemade containers a little bit better. They're bigger. I poke more, you know, more holes in them, and there's more room for the fish. And there's no little slot, so when the babies are born, they're very small. And the store-bought containers like these, the slots are a little on the bigger side, which the other fish come up to those, and if they pick at the babies and they're small enough, especially when they're first born, they can suck them right out of there. These are the store-bought. This is something I got from Petco or Pet Smart or some shit. So, be careful. If you want them to grow out, be careful. But I'm just giving you guys an idea, you know, not trying to sell you anything, not trying to bullshit you. Just a hobby. Think about it. Something to do. Spare time. Too easy.